Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford ZDC, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick look at the Divo Knives Stout. Now, Divo Knives is a company that is made from Kevin over at Lefty EDC and Colin from CM Knife Designs. They teamed up to come together and make some designs for the community. Kevin had this design in mind. Colin was able to get it sketched up for him and written into CAD. And now QSP is producing these as a production run. So there was a pre-order for these guys already, and they did sell out, though I do believe that when the final shipment comes in, they're going to be getting more of these. And to say the very least, this is awesome. Kevin's a local guy. Like where I'm sitting right now is maybe 20 minutes from Kevin's house, maybe even a little less. And he's just a good dude, and Colin's really down to earth as well. And this is a knocked out of the park design here from Kevin, from just little things. If you know Kevin's channel, which the analytics on YouTube tell me that if you watch my channel, you're pretty likely to watch Kevin's channel as well, that he has a certain style of knife he likes. At being a lefty, he does enjoy a knife that he can flick, as well as use a thumb hole on. So you see that. You also see a kind of sheep's foot style blade for doing precision cuts, labels, things like that, boxes. The normal kind of EDC deal that Kevin does, and as so many of us do. This is just so good. And I'm really excited. I'm really glad I pre-ordered one. This version was not part of the pre-order with this kind of marbled carbon fiber. It's like a shred or a marble. I guess it's probably marble, technically. This was not available during pre-orders, but there were some other versions with copper mixed in, like a copper carbon fiber type of deal, as well as some black linen micarta, which is the one that I pre-ordered. These have a nice hollow grind on them that are going to have a pretty thin edge. And needless to say, this already cuts really well. You can see there's some gunk on this blade already, or still, from the times I've used it. It's just cut wonderfully. The ergos are really nice and solid. It's really easy to wrap your hand around, mount your, put your thumb on the back here in a saber grip, or go into a hammer grip, or you can stay down out of that choil even. I wear a large size glove, and there's just enough room for me to get in here. But I do prefer to be choked up into that finger choil area. And there's also the nice little hump in the blade here. You can put your thumb on for more precise cuts, and it works really well for your pointer finger if you're going to be cutting downward and dragging across the surface. Like you said, cutting out like a specific shape from paper or cardboard or whatever the case might be. Now, there are going to be some changes made from this model here into the production model. As I said, the hollow grind is going to be deepened a little bit on these if they can. If they can't, it's not a big deal. It still comes to a nice edge. And it cuts well. So no real complaints there, but even more of a hollow grind would be awesome. There's going to be additional hardware sent. You can see the Divo Knives logo sitting there on the pivot. There's going to be additional hardware sent that is blank, so if you don't want the logo, you can have a fully sterile blade, a fully sterile knife. A steel marking is going to be added somewhere into the handle or hidden on the blade, just in an area where you don't see it often, maybe somewhere like right in that area. I'm not 100% sure yet. They're going to be doing some additional chamfering to areas above the lock here. This edge is a little bit sharp, but I've had no issues with hitting myself on that edge, so it'll be nice, but I haven't had any problems with it. And also the clip is going to be adjusted to accommodate Lynch deep carry clips, so that is nice. You get an alternative to the wire clip that these are going to come with. And I think that's all the changes. Kevin did send me a list, and I will add that into the description so you can see the definite changes from this version here, this prototype version, to the final production version that is currently being produced by QSP. These are slated to land sometime in August or September. And they will be exhibiting at Blade Show. You can catch Colin and Kevin there. They will have a Divo Knives booth. They're not going to have any for sale. They will have prototypes there to handle. Obviously they're waiting on the production ones to come in. So you will get the chance to handle a Stout at Blade Show, which is really cool if you're going. I'm not, but I know so many people are, and it's obviously such a great event. So, check them out while you're there. I don't know their exact location or anything. I'll see if I can add that to the description as well. But yeah, overall, just Kevin killed it with this design. I handled some of the other prototypes as well. This is one of the ones produced by QSP that's a lot closer to the production version and is the company that's doing the production. But I also handled one by Kunwu. And I've handled this all the way back to when he had the 3D printed model of it. Before there was even full prototypes available. So it's been really cool to see Kevin's design here come to life and really just be a great knife. It's awesome. Kevin did a great job. I'll say it time and time again. Kevin's a good buddy, and I'm super happy to support him and super happy that the pre-order sold out. And I hope that those of you who didn't get in on the pre-order will have a chance when the knives land to pick one up on your own. So I'm going to wrap it up there. So hopefully this gets you a little bit excited for the Divo Knives Stout. As I said, the pre-order already happened, but keep an eye out in the future as there should hopefully be more for sale when these come in. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day. Take care.